Hello, lads. Welcome to another Minecraft Let's Play. Just kidding. We're just doing a casual little commentary video after a while. It has been like a really long time since I've done one, probably around a year, but I just want to do one again because I just finished watching a show and I just want to yap about it. It was a pretty baller show. So yeah, last night not last night, like over the past like 3 days, I watched season 1 and 2 of Arcane, which was a baller show, might I say. I mean, there was just being beaten the shit. Oh fuck. But but yeah, so basically, spoilers obviously if you're a random stranger on the internet. But their two children, their parents die. A new father figure arrives, and then that father figure dies because of one of the child, and then the other child abandons them. Classic trauma life story. The hero's journey and all that. Uh, but yeah, so it is a really interesting show because of how it treats the characters like it actually like like it actually just treats the characters with respect, I guess, in a way. Like every character has a meaning and there's a reason why they're there. And so, like, for example, like this dude named Jace, he represents the higher class, and then Caitlin's like a bridge between the higher class and the poor class, and Vi's like a representative of the lower class, and Jinx is just a wild card who's I I think just basically are suffering from PTSD and psychosis and a lot of other shit. But yeah, Jinx is a interesting character because, like, I mean, if you've seen the show, you know, but it really kind of just like like a lot of shows just show crazy people like, ooh, they're fucking insane. Look how insane they are. But this show actually is like, ooh, here's why they're insane. They're not just insane for because they felt like it. They went through some shit. And you get like I mean, there is a time skip, so you don't get like a full thing, but you get like the big picture of it, like what happened. I mean, like they got abandoned, and then they blew up their parents, and then the person who their sibling abandoned them after they blew up the parents, and then this crazy dude who's like a mob boss just adopt them and made him into like a crazy just a crazy wild card who's really dangerous, but also really powerful. So yeah, she usually just got like a machine gun in her back pocket somehow and all that, whipping out the LMG. All right, but yeah, so Jinx is basically just was molded into basically a killing machine in a way, but something really cool is like you can see. Yeah, I mean, it's just a banger show. It is the animation's so fucking cool. There's whenever you see like fire or smoke or anything like that, it's like it's 2D animation mixed in with 3D animation and shows different frame rates like Spider-Verse, but different as well. It's awesome. And and also there's some, it's been like 2 days since I've watched a show because I locked down school just recently. So yeah, I'm just trying to remember everything. And I will also watch this all in like I watched the entire first season on a car ride on like a 6-inch screen, uh, at 12 a.m. so I'll remember too much of it if I'm honest. But this, I mean, yeah, we also see like they just turn into an anti-hero, which is kind of cool. You know, like they get a pal who doesn't speak. I think their name's Isha or something, and Jinx just turns into an anti-hero, which is kind of cool. Yeah, die, blood, murder, hell yeah. All right, hello, sir. Would you like to be murdered? Thank you. Hello, sir. Would you like to be murdered? Of course you do. Oh, oh. Let me get some healing first, alright? That's a pain in the ass. Damn. Oh well. Yeah. Also, the pacing's it feels a little rushed. Like there's sometimes like just stuff happens sometimes, and there isn't really time to explain what happened. You know. And there are also some weird stuff that happens in season 2 of the writing. Like, for example, so Vi just gets trapped in a cage. So basically, Vi visits Jinx and is like, "Yo, I think you're a good person now. I'm gonna free you from prison." And then she does free him. And then Jinx escapes gets out of the prison cell, steals the keys that Vi had, and locks Vi inside the prison cell. And then says, basically, "I'm going to break the cycle." And that I feel like that alluded to suicide or some like big dramatic thing that was gonna happen. But I mean, yeah, it was suicide if you if you watch later on. But yeah, it was just, and then Vi was like, "Oh no, what? I have to stop her. I have to get out of this jail cell." And then Caitlyn comes and she's like, "Ooh, my savior. Well, you know what? Screw Jinx. We're not. She can wait a little longer. I can stop her a little later. I'm gonna have sex with you in this prison cell right now." It was it was really weird because like you just got he's got like a message from Jinx saying it's like, "Ooh, I'm gonna probably kill myself while you're stuck in this jail cell." and and you just like, I can wait. I'm gonna pork it with this lady right here, which was kind of weird if I'm honest. But yeah, that's all I want to talk about. Sure.